When a new game launches publicly, everyone has access to not only play the game, consume its content, but stream it and create videos on it. That is the purpose of releasing a game to the public. Fate Grand Order, as of 9 days ago, has decided that in Japan, at least, this isn't pertaining to global, but in Japan, they are banning players from posting story or event related spoilers. This has caused Fate Grand Order YouTubers to not only privatize, but also remove videos from their channels following copyright strikes. These are not copyright claims. These are genuine strikes that affect the standing of your channel and will result in a full termination. That means that the Fate Grand Order devs are actually getting YouTubers that are directly creating content on their game, helping promote their game, banned from YouTube, all because they decided that they were going to release content on stories and events that are once again public, or at least that's what I've gathered from this. If that's not the case, let me know down in the comments below, but that is what I am led to believe from reading through this title. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of that though, either way, by reading through all of this. Now, if this is your first time here, consider subscribing to the channel, hitting the little bell notification, that way you remain up to date with every single thing that I post, and I post daily. Do not miss out. This isn't the first time that Fate Grand Order has been in a little bit of hot water though. 2 months ago, people started sending them some very graphic threats due to the new appends that were in the game. There was another incident in the same month. This blew up out of control. I don't want to discuss those though. They happened 2 months ago. What I want to discuss is this: areas where videos cannot be distributed or posted. Please refrain from streaming or posting videos containing the following content: Main Story, Part 2, Chapter 5, Lost Bout Number 5, The Age of the Gods, Atlantis, The Ocean, The Day the Gods Are Shot Down, and onwards. So, Main Story, this is as an example. If Genshin launches patch 5.1, Wuwa launches patch 1.3, Zenless launches patch 1.2, and you want to stream the new patch, you want to upload your reaction to the new patch, the content in the patch, you can't do that. You are physically unallowed to. You cannot upload content that everyone else already has access to. You cannot upload content that everyone is already consuming. You cannot upload or stream videos containing the main interlude, Part 2, Chapter 5.5, Hell Mandala, Hanyekyo, Thunder Flash, Non-Primate, Living Zone, Tunguska Sanctuary, Part 2, Chapter 6.5, Death Manifestation Realm, Traum, A Certain Fantasy of Life and Death. You cannot stream or post videos containing the event story, limited time events. Those where the participation condition is not clearing Part 1, Singularity F, Burning Contaminated City, Fuyuki. You cannot do limited time events. These are events. These are largely unrelated to the story. These are side activities. Or at least I believe they're side activities. After having played as many gacha games as I haven't really participated in events that were directly tied into the story, where if you missed that event, then you would have no understanding of what was going on in the story. Others, you cannot stream or post videos containing the interlude story, sound player, I don't know what that means, opening animations, so no reactions whatsoever to the opening. The Part 1 ending credits, crafting essences that can be obtained when each servant's bond level reaches level 10, illustrations and flavor text showing the entire craft essence, so you can't even show what your character looks like when they obtain the max bond level. These restrictions are insane, and doing so will get you hit with a copyright strike, which could delete your entire channel. What? Holy crap. They are actually crazy. These devs are fucking psycho. I'm glad this doesn't pertain to global. I really am. But God damn, Japan, what is wrong with you? Let's continue on. Before we go any further, let me take a moment here to thank my incredible patrons over on Patreon and my YouTube channel members who allow for me to continue to do dedicated videos like this every single day. You guys are phenomenal, and I can't thank you all enough for the support. Now let's keep talking. These guidelines are subject to revision without notice, so they can be altered. They can add things to these restrictions, and they do not need to update you. They do not need to let you know. What this means is covering any fake grain order content in any capacity within Japan could at any point in the future result in the termination of your entire YouTube channel, your career on YouTube, your entire future. God, I hope that this video doesn't get copyright struck. But I guess all I'm showing is their announcement, their notification of it. So I should be okay as long as I don't show any gameplay or any spoilers or discuss anything in any capacity. Please note that as a general rule, videos posted after the guidelines are established must conform to the guidelines at the time of video posting. Videos that were distributed or posted before these guidelines were established do not apply to these guidelines. If you are a corporate customer, including individuals who have contacted with a company to distribute videos, or individuals who belong to a talent agency or production company would like to post a gameplay video, please contact the following support desk. So you can post videos, but you have to contact their support and you have to get the green light from them directly. You can't just post a video. No, you have to upload a video, probably set it as unlisted. Then you have to email live support or the support desk. Then you have to ask them for permission to post your video. They will then look at your video and decide whether or not they deem your video appropriate. Whether that's tomorrow, next week, or next month. Because we don't know how long it will take for them to verify whether or not your video qualifies to be posted. That will very likely result in the death of your video. If you're uploading time-sensitive content, you need to get that video out as soon as possible. If you're uploading event content, a new patch, new story, people want to see this immediately. They don't want to wait a month out to see what's going on. Please note, we cannot answer inquiries regarding whether the content of the video you plan to post is within the scope of permission based on these guidelines. So, wait, what? That makes absolutely, so you can't even ask? What? Oh my, okay, sure. Here looks to be a Discord message? Or no, a comment posted on YouTube. Hello, I just wrote down a letter to you. Actually, I got a warning and removal request from Sony Music 2 hours ago for my videos relating to Ordeal Call 3. I'm just wondering, this is because my videos are related with the battles for Ordeal Call 3. You and other YouTubers are okay from this issue. Could you give me some clues why I got copyright requests from Sony Music? Have you ever experienced similar situations like me? If so, I want to know how to resolve the copyright issue, like do not making profit form video. If you see my message, please reply to me. I also don't profit from YouTube since last year. I don't know if this has anything to do with it. I have not received warnings about this, but I will let you know. So this person, I'm assuming he didn't get a copyright strike, he got a copyright claim and therefore can't monetize his video. It looks like here this person is saying, I don't care about spoiling. I just want to tell you that uploading the latest story is a violation of guidelines. It was recently instituted, announced on the 9th anniversary. Everyone should have seen it, and the change was notified on the title screen, but it seems many foreigners aren't. I guess it's truly extraterritorial. If it's really, as you said, an Aniplex would ban me over this, then it's even better for me. I'd finally be free. Aniplex is not gonna act. If you violate it, you'll just be deleted, your YouTube videos and your account. It's a lighter action than what Aniplex would do, but don't you understand that it's the heaviest action you get? So what they're implying that Aniplex would go as far as suing the person for violating the new terms of service? Is that what I'm getting? Hey y'all, the strikes on another channel are unfortunately legitimate. As such, we have removed all content on this channel that violates the guidelines for streaming and posting fake grain order gameplay videos as written here. So it seems like the strikes, plural, are legitimate. That is absolute insanity. In what world do they think it is acceptable to copyright strike a content creator's videos based off of content that is publicly accessible? That is the most obnoxious, horrifying precedent set within Japan for the gacha scene right now. That is a severe abuse of power. This isn't them requesting you remove a video because you're uploading content that could potentially be considered a leak. No, this is them not reaching out to you at all, instead completely striking your channel, completely striking the channel of numerous different content creators for content that everyone has access to. That is the dumbest shit I have ever heard. And I can't believe that Fate Grand Order still continues to make as much money as they do after how poorly they treat not only their players, but also the content creators that are continuing to bring in new players, that are continuing to build communities for the game. You guys need to do better. This is fucked up. Hey you, where do you think you're going? Don't you close out of this tab. I didn't give you permission to do that. Sit your ass back down. Click one of the 2 videos that are gonna be on screen in just a moment and keep watching my content. Keep enjoying my content.